Hello, my name is Stuart Lane, and I am in a history class at my school. And the reading for last week pertained to the progressivism and the Republican Roosevelt. That was the title of the chapter. This was the time period of 1901 to 1945. And there was a section of this chapter that really resonated with me. It was dealing with the progressivists and their response, but I'm gonna develop the whole theme in a second. Uh, this theme is in the American Pageant, the book, and I really like how I can relate to it, based on who I am. I really like structure, but the structure is useless unless there's meaning of the structure. And in this time period of the industrialization, there was structure everywhere appearing. It was pretty cool. Starting right off, what the industrialization period did was it put more and more money in the hands of fewer and fewer people. And this evoked a response from the general population of people who needed to sustain a healthy style of living. Large majority of people started to fight for their rights, natural human necessities that they needed, like a clean work environment, healthy homes. This this really stuck out to me because although they came together under the title of a movement, it was a response to mechanization. They were responding to the environment becoming more and more mechanized, looking more and more metallic, you could say. The structure of our government really stuck out to me. It changed how I viewed government entirely. Before this, I couldn't exactly pinpoint what my ideas on government were based off of, and I knew they weren't valid. But moving forward from this, I see how the only possible way that the people, the progressivists, the people that were trying to get their voices heard, the only possible way that they were going to be able to accomplish what they wanted to accomplish was through government, was to get the government to do these things, to change reform, which connects to the main question I think the authors are trying to ask: should government remain narrowly limited, or does government need to evolve? Does the government need to evolve past the feebly designed organs of Jeffersonian government? There was a book, The Theory of the Leisure Class, that is a good idea for attacking through the best way of communication at the time, attacking the people who were on top. And another example of how mechanization does not work in America was when Karl Marx was proven wrong. Werner Sombart, I think it was, he came to America and he actually studied why is there no socialism here. He actually wrote a book, Why Is There No Socialism in America? And he figured out before the machine of industrialization came, the working class had input in the political system. There was like a safety valve of the West where they weren't chained down. America was born free from our founding fathers, connecting to the government and how it was created. America was born free with no feudal system. All of this really stuck out. It's easy to say the government is what is working more, but the genius of the founding fathers to make a system that takes nature, I'm arguing it's a very natural thing to want to fight for your rights, to want to fight for a better living condition. It's a very natural thing to want to fight for who you are. The government allows for that because they listen to the people. The founding fathers built something that takes a machine, allows it to maintain its identity as a machine, but gives it meaning, and allows the machine to work for people as well as the environment they're in. I thought that was really cool. I did. Thank you for listening. if anybody knows me or sees me around and want to talk more about it, I would love to.